Hi guys, my name is Lexi. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Also make sure you tap the bell next to the subscribe button, that way you're notified when I upload a new video. So today in this video, I'm gonna show you guys kind of how I'm training my dog at the moment. If you guys are not like seen my face before, or doesn't know anything about what's going on right now, I'm training my dog to be a service dog. I don't know if I'm going to let her do public access or PA. I am trying to see if I can get her to do stuff at home first, but we will cross the public access bridge when we get there. But I'm going to try to tell you guys and give you some tips on how to train your dog. Try to show you some of the ways that I am doing it with her, and all of that stuff. This is going to be kind of like service dog training stuff, and just general commands for basic training and stuff. So, and then I'm going to try to show you the stuff that I have for her, like the treats, the stuff I have her treats in and whatever. But yeah, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so first of all, I have a clicker. I got this just from a pet store. You can get them PetSmart, like a local, probably nail place, training place thing. Mine just has two buttons. Two buttons. One here, one's louder than one is louder than the other. This is very good to use for the, I guess, harder tasks. But if you do use one of these, you need to consistently use it, so that way your dog doesn't lose the sound of it, and then not respond. And yeah, so the next thing that I have is, I got this yesterday. It is her treat pouch. I got this from PetSmart. It is a waist one. It goes around your waist. You can also take the belt off if you wanted to and connect it to your pants or jeans. Has a front pocket here on the front. I just have a little piece of paper in here that says anxiety and chronic illness. As soon as I get her a vest, I will not need these pieces of paper. It says Izzy, service dog in training. And then there's another one in here that is like a piece of paper that came with the clicker when I got it. I just copied it. It just has a whole bunch of commands: a sit, loose leash walking, lay down, heel, come when called, and drop. So I have these with me close by at all times, so that way I have them. Now, like I said, the pieces of paper that are in here, I am going to dispose of these whenever I get her vest, because it's going to say her illness stuff she's trained to do. Now inside, it is magnetic. In here I have treats. These treats I got from Marshall's. They are training treats, and they just encourage training and, get your dog wanting to train. There's a picture right here. They're called Train Me Treats. She loves these things. And yeah, so kind of the words and stuff that I use for her, and kind of what I'm teaching her right now at this time, is I am teaching her, she knows sit. I don't say it sit. I say it with an S, so it sits. I do not say lay down. I say plutz. She's learned that one. I can do that one with a treat in hand and a treat without being in my hand. We are still learning heel. That is one that she struggles with. She knows cover, which is going to be for chronic illness, which is passing out, fainting, and all that, or deep pressure therapy. She is starting to learn not pulling on leash. I've been working on her with that one. She's learned leave it. and she is still working on like anxiety tasks and whatnot, where I, like if I scratch or something, she'll stop me. She's still learning that one. I'm going to also be teaching her to go get things like if I need medicine or whatever, I will tell her, go get medicine, and she will go get the medicine that I need and bring it back to me. And if I say keys, she'll go get my keys and bring them to me. Now for training your dog to alert to anxiety and chronic illness, there is a good way to do this. Whenever you have one of those moments, either panic, anxiety, or like a fainting episode or whatever, or your heart rate's really high or really low, they say to get a cotton swab or whatever or something, rub it in the crease of your mouth, get all the saliva on it, put it in a Ziploc, mark that one, and then get one that doesn't have the stuff on it, and then put that one in a Ziploc as well. And then whenever you are not using them, you freeze them. And then when you are using them, you open the Ziploc, the one that doesn't have it in it, like the smell on it. She knows not to mess with that one. And the one that has the stuff in it, like has the smell of your saliva on it, that's the one she's supposed to alert to and know what to do with. I am also teaching her fainting response, where if I were to pass out or whatever, she knows to run right up to me and cover or do whatever I've taught her to do. So yeah. So with all of that being said and what I have told you guys, I'm going to kind of run through some training and show you guys kind of what I do with her. So let's go. Okay guys, also I forgot to mention that there's a good way to teach your dog boundaries. If you do not want your dog on the couch, or they're not supposed to be in a certain room or whatever, they say if it's a new dog or it's a dog in training or whatever, you can teach your dog these at any time. They say to keep put a collar on them, keep a leash on them, not a retractable leash, a regular leash. And whenever they are doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, you kind of like pull the leash a little bit, and it's called pop corrections. And if you do that, you don't have to pull really hard or whatever, little light tugs, correct them. Or you can get a pet corrector thing at PetSmart. I saw that the other day. And it makes like a little whistling noise to correct them and teach them boundaries. That's good for new babies coming into the family, new furniture you don't want messed up, and all that stuff. So, we are going to work on that, but we are not going to work on that in this video. But I wanted to kind of give you that as a tip to give you guys an idea. So, yeah. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is one of her things that I'm teaching her is weight. Again, I use it with the Z at the end, so sits, pluts, and weights all end in a Z. And she's learning that one as well, but she's not, totally on top of it. But let's get into training, and yeah. Okay guys, so this is Isabel. Whoa, this is Izzy. She is a, I think part Chihuahua. I don't know if she's full Chihuahua or not. But this is her. This is the dog I'm training for service dog stuff. So this dog I'm training for service dogs. And yeah, so let's get right into training with her. I don't know if y'all can really see my face. Trying to angle it the best way I can. Y'all can see me and her at the same time without showing too much. Okay, I'm gonna back up some so that way you can see me. She already knows what these are. She's very smart with that. Let me put her treats back in my treat pouch. And leave it back up. And then I will just kind of just like sit it here for now. I'm not going to clip it on me since I am basically just showing you guys what I do. So basically, she will come up to me. She'll just do her normal dog stuff. And I will correct her. Izzy, over here, over here. Turn, face me, waits. See, she waited, okay. Izzy sits, nope, ats. Okay, so basically, she knows sit, but it does help if you have a treat in your hand. And the clicker, so let me grab that for you guys. So I have clicker in this hand, treat in this hand. Basically, what you want to do is to get them to sit. Come here. Little stretch. You hold the treat in your hand. Back up. Back. Okay. Basically, what you do is you hold the treat in your hand and you put it right over their nose and you draw your hand. You draw your hand backwards that way towards their butt. Izzy sits. Look. Izzy sits. As soon as her butt goes on the floor, I click it and give her a treat. So like what I did was I had the treat in my hand and I did backwards motion like that. And she knew that was to sit. Now for Plutz or down, I have the treat in my hand. Again, I'm gonna put it right before her nose, bring it down in front of her. Izzy, look, hey, Izzy, over here. Look, Plutz. Now she is all the way down in Plutz position. She's all the way down in down position. Click, give. Now you can use the clicker as like your praise machine, like your praiser, or just be like, good girl, yes, and do that as well. Now, I do go over heel and Plutz, not heel with her, sits and Plutz with her almost every day, so that way, you know, she knows what it is on command when I say it. And yeah, so Izzy, back up. We're gonna do it again. Back up. So I do it that sits. Good girl, yes. Click, give. Now she is a very smart dog. She does have her moments with training and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, so now to fainting response. Like I said, I've only been practicing this one with her for a few days now. She knows what to do, but you know, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to act like I fainted going this way, so that way y'all see me, and y'all see her react. So, Izzy, wait. Wait. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fall. Wait. Waits. Okay, she waited there, so I'm going to click and give her that, because she listened when I told her. Didn't know what to do. Okay, so I have the treat in my hand, clicker in this hand. Izzy, hey, Izzy, focus, good girl, yes. Faint. What she's doing now is fine. It does help, but mostly what I want her to do is lay down. So I have the treat right here. I don't know if you can see. I just draw it down and say Izzy down or Izzy Plutz. And she'll lay on me like she's doing now with her paws up on my shoulders, and she's just laying there. So I will click, give. Okay, now to get her off of me, I say Izzy off. Izzy off. Good girl, yes. Okay, so there's that. Now to teach her heel, I'm gonna kind of show you how I've been teaching her. Again, she is not like, she's not fully like good on this one yet, but I am getting her there. They say to walk like this. Izzy, heel. Heel. No, you're too far. You are way too far. Go back. Wanna try this way? See if we can do it this way. Izzy, heel. Izzy, heel. See, she knows where to walk. She just doesn't want to stop where I tell her. So we're gonna keep trying this one. Izzy, heel. Stop. Good girl. Look at that. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Good heel position. Yes. Okay. So basically, that's what you want to do for heel. They say to kind of like walk in a circle with her. Keep saying the word heel. They say to keep the treat right by the corner, like the your hip, and then have them walk and stop right at the beginning of your heel, I would say, and kind of stay in that position. Now for leave it, like I said, which is another one she is better at, I would say, come here. So I have a treat here. I'm going to drop it right in front of her. Sits. Position. I have the treat here. I'm going to place it right here in front of her feet. You see it right here on the floor. It's right here. She knows it's there. She's looking at it. Izzy, leave it. Izzy, leave it. Click. Give. Good girl, yes. So, anything she's not supposed to have off the floor, I would say Izzy, leave it, and she knows not to have it. Now, you can find ways to do tasks and stuff on the internet. I've been watching a bunch of service dog people that train their dogs for service dogs. I will link some down in the description if you do not, if you want to go more in depth of what I'm like, of like better understanding what I'm trying to do with her. But I will link some of those down in the description for you guys. But basically, loose leash walking. She has been walking on a retractable leash for ever since we got her. That's what she's used to now. Trying to wean her over not to have that retractable leash is a task and a process. But what I have been doing with her is I take her outside into the street, and I will let her get ahead of me some, and I will say, Izzy, let's go. And she knows to come with me, walk right with me, and then I will keep going like that in circles, till she gets the hang of saying, you know, I have to go, can't go too far past, but I can go just a little bit, and then we will slowly start progressing into walking in the heel position, with her on a non-retractable leash. So, yeah. What? What you looking at? What? Oh yeah, also, another thing you need to do with a service animal, or dog in general, I guess you would say, is they have to focus on their handler. Now, the way that I have taught her to do this might be a weird way to do it, but I have the treat in my hand, and I draw it up towards my nose, and I draw it from her nose to my nose, and say, Izzy, focus. So, take it. Let me get the clicker real fast before I form this. Nose, nose, Izzy, focus. Ets. Turn this way, son. Sits. Let's. Ets. Look. I know, baby. It's hard to train in the house with people. And, you know, I know you should train in, like, a quiet area, but this is all I have, so. Easy. Hey, focus. Ets. Focus. And the noise I make when I go ets is, like, you know, correcting her to let her know that's not what she's supposed to be doing. Focus. Focus. See, I could pick ets. I picked up the clicker. Ets. Izzy. I regained her with her name. click, give. She was not distracted when I picked up the clicker. She got a little distracted when the car went down the road, but I did say Izzy regained her focus, and she was able to focus on me. So, Izzy, focus. Ants, Izzy. Alright, so basically that's kind of what I'm teaching her. For anxiety response, like I said, basically I'm teaching her to stop me if I'm like scratching my arm or whatever, or if my leg is like bouncing if I'm sitting in a chair or whatever. She can like nuzzle her, like push her nose against my hand to get me to stop, or like jump up on my leg to get me to stop, like bouncing my leg or whatever. If I start like breathing really heavy or whatever, and I'm sitting like on the floor or whatever, which I do most of the time, if something comes on, she knows to run up and kind of like lick in my face and calm me down. She's very smart about that. So yeah. For fainting response and stuff, what I did is what she's supposed to do. Now with her tasking and whatnot in fainting response and anxiety response, those are her two like main tasks that she's going to be used for. I might start weaning her up to other stuff whenever she gets those two down, but I'm going to try to keep those up for now. But yeah, but right now she's doing okay. We're not even in a year of training her yet. We're only in like the first few months. This is going to take a long process. This is going to take a while. Hopefully pretty soon I will be able to take her into some public places that allow animals. I know I can do PetSmart. I'm gonna try to see if I can get hold of like other stores or whatever and see if they allow me to take her in and train her in there without having issues. So, what? Are you focusing on mommy? Look at that head tilt. Are you focusing? Good girl. See, I didn't have to tell her. She already knew what to do. That's Izzy. Focus. Hey. Try that again. Focus. Focus. Focus right here. Focus on my nose. Look. That's regain. Good girl. Okay. So, if you guys do have any questions or tips, please let me know, because I can use anything. I am trying with what the internet gives me and what I know and all that. So if you do have a service animal, or you just have a dog, she has also ADHD and is very, very short like attention span. And she also has anxiety herself, so it does make it really difficult with training her, because her attention span is very short. She gets very, very bored easily, and it's just a lot. But if you guys do have any tips or anything, please let me know, because anything will be helpful. And I will obviously continue to keep uploading videos of this process with her. If you want me to do like a more in-depth video on leash walking or whatever, or even do a video on how I'm going to do her stuff for the saliva stuff, all that other stuff, please let me know. She's blocking my face. And yeah, because I will be very, very glad to post videos like this. And yeah, so again, I hope this video helped some of you guys. And I will keep you guys updated on her journey into becoming a service animal. And yeah, so again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you do have any video ideas, please let me know. because I need video ideas at this point. And I don't know what y'all want to see, but again, like, comment, subscribe, make sure your post notifications are on, and I will see you guys in the next video. I just realized she's shaking and I don't know why. Are you good? Anyway, so let me go figure out what's wrong with her. I don't know why she's shaking. I don't know, something's wrong, but let me go figure that out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.